The Sun are covering a fascinating story. A farmer flipping a car with a forklift. Leo, let's take a look at this clip.
I think he's trying to punch a tractor. That is so countryside. And he's just rolling that car. I love this. And look, he's properly trying to kick. Why are you trying to kick a JCB? What does he think's going to happen from kicking that JCB?
They've missed the best bit. The forklift actually knocks that lad over later. It's amazing.
Yeah,
and that guy also tried to moon the police.
Oh, yeah, Leo, tell us the story.
Well, yeah, this is the full story. So a farmer who flipped a car off his land, as we just saw, with a forklift. He's been cleared after saying he was defending his castle. He didn't mean like a literal castle. But yeah, the farmer, Robert Hooper, 57, was captured using the machine to launch the £16,000 Vauxhall Corsa. I doubt they paid that much for it.
12 max. I mean, that one looked like it had heated seats and cruise control. But...
Yeah, so passenger Charlie Burns, he's the passenger in the Corsa, not the forklift. He's 21, who we just saw trying to kick the forklift.
So we might be dealing with an IQ issue here at the best of times.
So he downed up to 7 bottles of beer. I think he might have had slightly more than that. He was knocked to the ground by the tractor's lift. And jurors heard how Hooper was aware of an influx of youths littering, and probably loitering as well, and taking drugs during the summer of last year. And the farmer had a busy day baling silage and had gone back to the farm for his tea.
So he stank as well.
Yeah, before planning to... But silage smells nice. That's hay that's... you didn't grow up in the countryside like I did, but it's hay that's kept, sort of ferments in these... but anyway, it's for the cows to eat.
You think silage smells nice?
I think it smells nice. There are worse smelling
This is from a man who wears a T-shirt in February.
I'm wearing...
I might have to question the parameters of your judgment. Oh no, maybe. So when you drive through a field or drive past a field and it smells of poo, is that not the silage?
That's not silage.
What's that?
Muck.
Oh, that's muck.
That's
or slurry.
Slurry.
Ah.
Yeah, so that's muck spreading. So that's cow poo, basically.
There you go.
Cow feces. But this, which returns nitrates to the soil. But Burns had been boozing with his pals, and he told the court that he was claiming he was intending to walk the 52 miles back home. Which we saw the state of his kicks. He wasn't going to make 52 miles. I worked that out on Google Maps. It would take you 17 hours and 20 minutes. So he'd be late for his job seekers allowance meeting. So and the farmer told the court, he politely asked them to leave as they were blocking access, but he was punched by Burns, that guy kicking the tractor. So then, yeah.
What do you think this verdict means? Is it a victory for common sense?
This is a victory for common sense, and it suggests if you're going to harass a farmer, make sure he doesn't have a forklift truck.
This farmer deserves his own movie. He knew that the police would be nowhere near. It would take them an hour to get there, so he took matters into his own hands. But I don't think we've mentioned that he quoted Semane's case from 1604, which you all know, Mark, was Edward Coke saying the house of everyone is to him as his castle and fortress, which is where this house is your castle thing comes from. It's absolute legend. And he also quoted Mike Tyson. Everyone has a plan until they get punched in the face. He literally got punched in the face by this guy, but then his plan changed to let's get him with a forklift truck. He's an absolute hero.